want you. Girl, I know you got a body like with me, having sex.
Yes, yes.
Somebody's girl is at this party. Can a nigga get in them good? Get it off, baby.
You're just a flightless bird!
If you want to crown them, then crown their ass. But they are who we thought they were.
Talking about pimping, been since pimping, since been pimping, since been pimping. It's singing.
That's not your hair. Take that pile of shit off your hair. You can't.
Man, yes, sir.
Ever.
All these German shepherds.
Single as French toast.
They turn their head to the side and act like they don't smell it.
I'm so tired of being alone. I'm so tired on my own.
People don't even want to engage with black women because that attitude is very rough.
I'm just saying, it's your age. All women. Man, 27 time to sell. Over 30, 50% off. 35 clearance. 40 outlet. 50 Goodwill. Buy a dog and die alone. Single till you die. That's really what it is. You don't have the primary relationship. A man, the first business, your first network is family. You don't have it. You have shit. You have stuff. You have bags and purses and coats and trips and dogs and plants and candles and fragrance and shoes and shit.
Hold on. She brought up Kevin Samuels. Hold on.
I'm so tired of being alone. I'm so tired on my own. I'm just saying, it's your age. All women. Man, 27 time to sell. Over 30, 50% off. 35 clearance. 40 outlet. 50 Goodwill.
Latinas were y'all preference. Wasn't Kevin Samuels saying before he passed away that Latinas are winning?
Tell me. All these German shepherds.
Single as French toast.
Were y'all preference? Wasn't Kevin Samuels saying before he passed away that Latinas are winning?
No, he wasn't. He was saying this.
They turn their head to the side and act like they don't smell it.
You don't have the primary relationship. a man, the first business, your first network is family. You don't have it. You have shit. You have stuff. You have bags and purses and coats and trips and
Whoa,
dogs and plants and kids.
whoa. Hold on. Oh. Well, what you didn't hear? What you didn't hear? I didn't say anything. Let me know what you didn't hear. I believe everything was right. But anyway, let's get to Kevin.
Buy a dog and die alone. Single till you die. That's really what it's going to look like for
They keep saying
3 out of 4 black women.
and worry about your own black self. I thought Latinas were y'all preference. Wasn't Kevin Samuels saying before he passed away that Latinas are winning? You guys got the Latina baddie trope, so they're okay for y'all to reproduce with and lust after and over-sexualize. But it's not okay to talk about them when they're being victimized. Your preference needs help. The women that you are reproducing with and marrying need help. So why are you guys finding it difficult to step up to the plate now? They're more agreeable. They're fit, fun, and friendly. What about the Latina women that work on the local farms? Is she not a Latina baddie? The women that keep this country running? Where is the line drawn is what I'm trying to ask. But this...
That's what I always say. That's how I corner these bitches. That's one of my go-tos right there. Y'all saw what I did to my cousin that day. I went there with her. I went there with my own, with my cousin. I got her. I said, well, don't black women believe that they are better than Hispanics? They actually believe that shit. So how can Hispanics not care about the economy and produce way more people than you, but you're better than them? See, this is when they paint themselves right in the corner with this. This is a horrible argument.
What about the Latino women that work on the local farms?
What about the Latino women that work on the local farm? You believe that you're better than them, right? So how can they have babies and you can't?
What about the Latino women that work on the local farms? Is she not a Latina baddie? The women that keep this country running? Where is the line drawn is what I'm trying to ask. But this really shows your true character and how you will treat any woman of any race the same, and why you shouldn't put so much stock into a man telling you that you are better than the women in his race. Because when it comes down to it, if he doesn't respect the women in his race, he won't respect you either.
Now that's what you call dirty macking, player hating. You hear me? That's what you call dirty macking and player hating. But we do have something to say to her.
Talking about pimping, been since pimping, since been pimping, since been pimping. It's in your blood, it's in my blood, and you will never be that.
Ma'am, you can't player hate on the black man. We stop telling you what we want. We stop telling you, yo, be like this, be like that. We stop telling you about your hair.
That's not your hair. Take that pile of shit off your hair. You can't.
Take that pile of shit off your head. You kids done went too far.
That's not your hair. Take that pile of shit off your hair. You can't. You got to go too far with the comedy, man.
So you know how it is, players. We stopped telling them. We stopped saying, look, boo. Look, the way you acted is we don't give a fuck. I don't know why they don't get it. Basically, they're talking to the fucking air at this point. You understand? Now, HD Live. Did you fuck that pussy up last night for no reason? HD Live. I know you run through bitches like water, but did you fuck that pussy up messing around with us?
For all the black men.
Did you mess that pussy up? All right, so here, I don't play men, but I'm gonna try to open up this platform a little bit. Brother telling me, well, you ain't doing shit, you might as well open the platform up. Excuse me. But I'm here to say black men ain't telling you bitches what to do no more. We stopped.
Oof, married into success, huh? You got that shit all wrong. But that's cool. I appreciate you dropping your...
These niggas, I try to...
Look, my beautiful black queens, black women, we need you to go back to the original intent of why you were made. Look, we don't need you to be a boss bee. We don't need you to be a boss chick. We don't need you to be a strong, independent woman who don't need no man. We don't need none of that. Here's what we need. We need someone who can actually follow.
There you go. Old Testament. That's why I hate playing these dudes. Nothing he's saying is wrong, but they are numb to it. So all of us players that's, really in the shit, we stopped saying anything. We like, whatever. Here we go. This nigga HD Live, man. I was just asking you a question. Did you get the box?
Now look, you say you want.
Did you mess the box up?
A leader, right? But the question that I would pose for you to ask yourself is, can you be led? We don't need you to always have something to say. We don't need you to be combative. We don't need you to be extremely opinionated all the time. And that doesn't mean that we're stripping you of your voice. We don't need unnecessary uncooperation. You know what we need? Sometimes we just need you to say, I trust you, honey.
There you go, guys. That's the shit we're trying to tell brothers. Stop trying to tell these bitches how to be. When you give these bitches a path to you as a man, talk about, well, hey, just, a man is simple. Getting to a path to a man is black and white. Follow the steps. They're going to go off the beaten path, dog. If you give these bitches the way to you, they're going to purposely go off of that path. And then talk to you like you simple. Oh, I know niggas are simple. I could have been had me. Because we're not simple like that. But brothers, we try to make it plain for these bitches to try to say, look, if you do this, I'm good to you. It never works out that way, unfortunately.
Whatever you decide. I trust you, baby. Whatever you decide. A lot of y'all just don't know how to talk to and communicate with your man in a way that's effective, meaning he actually receives what you're saying. So you complain about not having a lot of viable, good black men to choose from who are leaders. But when you do get a good black man in your life who is a leader,
we don't talk to bitches like that. That is too nice. Don't you get it? See, this is what happened. We start talking too nice. Nah.
I'm so tired of being alone. I'm so tired on my own.
Kevin gave you niggas, not us. We've been doing it. Kevin gave you niggas a way to laugh at these bitches. But you stopped.
I'm so tired of being alone. I'm so tired on my own.
You hear me? Niggas stopped.
All these German shepherds.
Single as French toast.
Niggas stop, B. Now you talking to these bitches like this.
Viable, good black men to choose from who are leaders. But when you do get a good black man in your life who is a leader.
And then y'all wonder why I fuck with HD Live. He's not talking to no bitch like this. This is stupid. This is for a bitch to be like, oh, okay, I hear what you're saying. And then go against what you're saying. We don't put ourselves in those positions. We stay who we are. And bitch, you gonna do it or not. Whenever you turn bad, it was already bad. It ain't something you could turn. And that's another thing. Bitches want to turn your good environment bad. You can't go for that shit. Yo, let me know if that link works, son.
Ladies, I'm gonna need y'all to tap in on this one. I'm gonna need y'all to really pay attention. I'm gonna give y'all ladies some free game on this one, all right? Now, a lot of y'all ladies be thinking, because you making all this money and because you got your degree or whatever, that's what men want from you, okay? That ain't necessarily the case. We don't necessarily need a woman that's gonna go 50-50 We don't necessarily need a woman with all these fancy degrees and making more money than us. I'm going to tell y'all ladies what a man really needs, all right? What men really need is somebody that we can depend on.
We stop telling bitches that. Because they think once we say that, they going to make sure you can't depend on them. We stopped telling. We stopped. But this is what brothers, this is what we're against out here. See, this is what y'all don't understand. Now, the man ain't saying nothing wrong. That's the fucked up part. He ain't saying nothing wrong, but these bitches are way too advanced for this shit.
All right? If a man turn around and tell you, baby, this is what I need, baby, this is what I want.
And let me say this, man. Because I've been watching these fucking arguments, man. I do watch. Every time I watch men, women, all this, well, basically the men, that shit is wild to me. Listen to this shit.
All right? If a man turn around and tell you, baby, this is what I need, baby, this is what I want.
Brother, if you can't fuck the dog out of this bitch, she's liable not to do that. They always want shit to be, like, okay, you fuck me down as a woman, but I still want you to listen to me. She has swag over you, brother. If she's fucking you down, making your toes curl. I don't see why the guys never understand that part. All the bitches say, well, I'm into that D and the BB. But these brothers act like they don't have anything. Pause. But what I'm saying is, how does that not factor in your dealings with a bitch? How is she supposed to treat you? I'm going to say it. If she can fuck you down and get your money and make your toes curl and all this shit, what would make a bitch want to listen to you, man? Hey, maybe it's me. Now, I'm not saying that just because we fuck bitches down, they cooperate with us all the time. But we do have something that they like, man, they got to go find their way after that. They basically saying, okay, you got money, boss man. I'm not going to cooperate with you, so you ain't going to give me no more money. It's never something that's just, priceless.
He wants to know that he could depend on you for that. All right? And most of the time, even I'm speaking in my case, it ain't 50-50 for me. But if I tell my woman that I need something and I can depend on her, hey, that's what I want.
There you have it, fam. And like I said, the brother ain't saying nothing wrong. It's just that the women are numb to that, so we stop telling them. Because we realize, okay, that would be a straight path to me, and I will have nothing but respect for you. So she picks and chooses how she plays with that line. She'll dance on the line, respect you that day, know the path to you this day, abandon the path the next day. And what are you supposed to do as a man? Disregard the abandonment. You're supposed to say, okay, she got off the path that day. She's off path the next day. She got back on path this day. Now, I wasn't supposed to see that or notice that or say anything. And you should be grateful that the bitch got back on path. So, I don't know.
Now, I'm going to tell you, in hindsight of that, if you got a man and he can't depend on you for shit, you can't give him nothing, you can't do nothing for him, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't care how fine you is, I don't care what it is that you got going for you. If you got a man and he can't depend on you for nothing, that shit going to go old real quick.
Man telling the truth. The man is telling the truth. But the problem is, that now I got to see you. The problem is, you're going to sit there and let this bitch play. See, you give these bitches the path. You cannot let bitches play with you like that. And now, by the time it's too late, you're like, oh, you can't play with me like that no more. All right. I mean, the way men speak on the internet, in my opinion, is that they are not putting it down. The way that they hate on all type of other men and all that, they're not putting it down. You know? I mean, we know how it go. These bitches are gladiators. They'll fuck you down to the ground, son. And they be on that liquor and all that shit. They will fuck you down. And they're trying to soften you.
Okay, y'all. I know this is like super random. Maybe it's off topic. Maybe it's not, because I keep seeing all this stuff coming down my timeline about like the stereotype of why Black men prefer white women or like women of other.
There you have it. These pussy niggas not gonna do anything but what bitches says. That's why I don't understand. Why are they these are the same ones that's complaining. Oh, do what I say. Right. Channels like mine and yours ain't gonna grow because niggas are, yeah. I think I'm with that. That's how come I always say, well, hold on. Maybe we need to open this up because these niggas are clowns.
Yeah, man, it's official, bro. You Black men are cooked. Y'all cooked. Let me tell you what y'all asking women to do now, bro. You saying women have to hold us, men, up to a standard in order for us to do better. So you're not leaders. Why do a woman have to close her legs in order for you not to have intercourse with her? You could just say no. Why does a woman have to dress a certain way for you not to feel tempted? You could just turn the other cheek and keep on moving. Why is it that a woman has to do all these things for you to do what you supposed to do as a man? Stop calling yourself leaders then. Women don't have to hold us up to no type of standard. You can't say you leaders, but then you can't follow your own standards, fam. You guys are it. Like, do y'all listen? Do y'all red pill, manosphere, passport idiots? Like, do y'all actually think about what y'all saying before you say it, fam? You can hold your own standards, and a woman don't have to hold you up to anything. You can walk in your purpose. You can say,
Homie, that's a woman's term. Fuck you mean walk in your purpose? What the fuck does that mean, nigga? That's a woman's term. Fuck you mean walk in your purpose?
to hold you up to anything. You can walk in your purpose. You can say no. You can have some discipline. But to tell women, well, if they would just stop having intercourse, if they would do this, then men would do this. So if a woman do this, that the only way we gonna be better as men is for a woman to start the initiative of, for the woman to make us better. What
You know what?
Talking about?
See, he fumbling his words because he don't know what to say. So that's a real fumble right there. But he did bring up a good point. I did see on this other show. I was gonna use it for my other shit, but let's use that real quick. It was this Lapeef shit. The bitch said, hey guys, I can admit that black men and black women are fucked up and somebody needs to be first. The bitch said somebody needs to be first. And she's saying, I think the men should be first. And he's saying, the guy we just listened to said, I think the men should be first. This is wild. Hold on. Let me check this history right here. Yo, these people are wild, fam. It's the brothers, but it's the sisters. I mean, we over here, we think right.
I heard this same term.
Y'all almost wanted to play the violins for this bitch. I said, yo, these black bitches. These black bitches. Watch this shit. These black bitches are something else, man. Man says black women mistreat black women. Some shit like that. Where's that at? Here we go. These people are sick. So if there was a chance for the black community to get together, everybody's double dutching. Listen to this bitch. You niggas want to laugh? Listen to this bitch. I said, Prince, you gotta stop this shit. You YouTubed out too much. These black bitches are sick.
Is it that black women are viewing us way differently than we view ourselves? Who is delusional? Who is a step outside of reality? That's the question I would have for the panel.
Imagine bringing your side project to life just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
So, great point. Because who's going to listen first? Who's going to take the other's experiences into consideration and actually adjust? Because all of us have to adjust. It's not, so my problem usually is that I'm hearing that women have to adjust. I never hear that men have to adjust. Both of us do.
Let me stop it right there. Dwayne Coleman, I see you. Let me stop it right there. I always hear that women have to adjust. So that's what men was saying. We was telling you, yo, you need to adjust this from this wicked and wild lifestyle you live in. So you won't listen to what men say. We said you need to adjust. You just said it. Listen.
I never hear that men have to. I'm hearing that women have to adjust.
So that means men are telling you something and you're not doing it. That's first. Second of all, why do you want to be like a man? Why you want to say what the men say? We said it first.
All of us have to adjust. It's not, so my problem usually is that I'm hearing that women have to adjust. I never hear that men have to adjust. Both of us do. I've never held the opinion that it's men only that have to adjust. I think that there is a lot of growth. I think there is a lot of learning that men have to do. But I don't think that women are excluded from that. I think all of us are responsible for listening to each other and actually making the adjustments. Because that's
what the fuck did I just say to y'all? I just told y'all that men said they need to adjust, and she did not listen. Now she's saying people have to listen. This is why I say to myself, I say, Prince, you gotta stop watching this shit. This is bullshit.
I think that women are excluded from that. I think all of us are responsible for listening to each other and actually making the adjustments, because that's the only way this will work. It is not up to a woman to adjust to a man's needs and wants, because you all have the opinion that you all control marriage.
There you go, guys. There you go. It is all under the opinion that you niggas, because you niggas and you niggas, we stopped telling you bitches. We stopped saying anything. Niggas I know just stop. There is no trying to tell you what to do. There's no slow, soft talking these demons.
Have to do. But I don't think that women are excluded from that. I think all of us are responsible for listening to each other and actually making the adjustments, because that's the only way this will work. It is not up to a woman to adjust to a man's needs and wants, because you all have the opinion that you all control marriage and you all control the household and you all. Men have an overinflated sense of self. Men have an antiquated view of relationships, and that has to change. Women have unrealistic expectations of people who have not grown. Women have unrealistic expectations, period, on a lot of things, myself included. I've had to adjust a lot of my.
Your thoughts, players. Your thoughts thus far. We ain't gonna rush through it. Your thoughts thus far. This is what we're dealing with, man. Now, she's about to describe herself. We're going to break her down. If none of the men call her a dumb bitch and cut her mic, now that ain't right, King Disagreeable, because I hold myself accountable. Niggas know I did not cut off the mic on Cousin, but that was, that's this channel. Over there on the other channel, we'd be way more serious, man. But I'm not having it. You going rock with us or not? You know what I mean? Because we want you to disagree, but we're going to cut your mic. And then when it's time for you to speak again, you can speak. Serious. And like I let Cousin and them rock that day because I wanted my guys to interact. But you know me, King Disagreeable, I cut everybody off. I'm cutting bitches off. You're not just going to say, you ain't even... Look, you can get it out after we understand what you're saying here. When you're not just going to say anything. Fuck out of here.
Expectations. Not because I'm older. I don't care. It's just because
Here we go. Now we start to tell on ourselves. Because I'm older. Now you start to put yourself in a different bucket, as you should.
On a lot of things, myself included. I've had to adjust a lot of my expectations.
I had to adjust a lot of my expectations. Let's break this down.
Not because I'm older.
Not because I'm older. Okay? So you did have higher expectations than you do have now. But it's not because you're dirty, not because you're clean. Just because you kissed the girl behind the magazine.
Realistic expectations of people who have not grown. Women have unrealistic expectations, period, on a lot of things, myself included. I've had to adjust a lot of my expectations.
Here we go. Yeah, I'm going to cook over there, King Disagreeable. I promise you I'm going to cook. I'm going to take out all my frustrations, of holding myself together all the time. I believe we going to get sisters over there because, I'm going to play nice to reel them in. But I'm going to make sure they understand why your money is important. They going to get this work.
Not because I'm older. I don't care. It's just because I had the realization that the things that I may want is not going to come in a complete package. So all of us are going to have to learn how to adjust. But it first has to start with listening. Stop assuming you know exactly who people are and how they view things. And men ask loaded questions. You don't want to listen. You're asking me this question, but you already have the answer in your head. We have to stop doing that to each other. We have to start listening. But who's going to do it first? That's really the question. Who's willing to adjust first? And if men are leaders, why don't y'all do it first? But I digress about that. I don't want to, be controversial with this topic. I'm really being sincere. I'm really not trying to dig.
Hold on, I missed a little bit. I went to get my tea. But remember, King Disagreeable, we only had a couple of examples of the Prince having the conversation, and I had impressed you. Remember way back when we first got started, we had that woman come up, and then she abandoned us. But I mean, these sisters, man, I want to impress my players in a really, really, really real way.
But who's going to do it first? That's really the question. Who's willing?
That's part of the reason I said we got to migrate. We want to talk to these gladiators.
To adjust first. And if men are leaders, why don't y'all do it first?
And I wonder, where's HD Live? Yeah, I want y'all to hear this. I'm sorry for cutting it off. Because I do have a mission for HD Live.
who's willing to adjust first? And if men are leaders, why don't y'all do it first?
Here we go.
Exactly who people are and how they view things. And you ask, like, men ask loaded questions. You don't want to listen. You're asking me this question, but you already have the answer in your head. We have to stop doing that to each other. We have to start listening. But who's going to do it first? That's really the question. Who's willing to adjust first?
You see that right there? Who's willing to adjust first? And look what she said.
And if men are leaders, why don't y'all do it first?
And if men are leaders, why don't y'all do it first? Now, that's a lot right there. Because we often say ladies first. So are you admitting that you're not a lady? Okay, so we got that out the way. Okay. Second thing is, if we are leaders and we're supposed to adjust first, what are we adjusting to? I want you to admit what we are adjusting to, because that's one of the major problems, that you're not willing to admit what the men need to adjust to. That's a problem. Instead of just saying, look, us bitches, we ain't shit. We want you to adjust to that. You're trying to make it like we're adjusting to something that's good. Explain to me what we are adjusting to. But she won't do that. See what I'm saying? You can't have a conversation with these people, dog.
But I digress about that. I don't want.
We stop telling them. We stop.
Be controversial with this topic. I'm really being sincere. I'm really not trying to dig. But we have to learn to listen to each other. We're not doing that. We want to be heard, but no one wants to listen.
Damn. Do you want to respond, DJ? Do you want to add to the conversation?
No, I didn't see the video, so I'm trying to just catch up with everybody.
Oh, right. Oh, y'all need to hear this bitch. Oh, hell no. Hold on. Y'all need to hear this bitch.
I mean, I don't never feel like I'm a part of these kind of conversations because I come from a 100% biracial background.
Now, this was important. She said, I don't believe I'm a part of these conversations because I come from a 100% biracial background. She's white and Cuban, but she finds herself here with the niggas. Let's go.
So, one whole side of my family is white. The other whole side is Cuban. The other whole side is New Orleans Creole, French, Haitian people. So, I just in the Creole Haitians dated white women.
See this right here? This is a problem. Out of all the ethnicities that she had a chance to be a part of, she chose the nigger one. Why did she do that? Because she was exotic. And she found herself around niggers. Interesting.
And made the kids. And then the white women dated the black men in my family and made the kids. And then the Cubans date my Cuban cousins date white girls. And then my blacker Cuban cousins date white girls. And then the whiter Cuban cousins date black girls. So my whole family is all in California, whether they're from Cuba or New Orleans. And everybody's mixed. And so I love biracial everything. Me personally, I'm the one that likes black men.
Here we go. Here we go. I'm the one that likes the BBC. Let's go.
Baby, I want you. Girl, I know you got a body. Where you get your little body.
It is all in California, whether they're from Cuba or New Orleans. And everybody's mixed. And so I love biracial everything. Me personally, I'm the one that likes black men.
I'm the one that likes black men.
Can a nigga get in them good?
I dated white boys when I was a kid, but
so she is a whore. Now we're gonna break it down. So she's a biracial person that stays around black people, and she's dated all spectrums of the rainbow, of the shades. Out of all these fucking eggplants that this whore done had, she couldn't marry one. None of them was good enough. She's a whore.
Or New Orleans, and everybody's mixed. And so I love biracial everything. Me personally, I'm the one that likes black men. I dated white boys when I was a kid, but I never put my mouth on a white boy.
I dated white boys as a kid. I let them fuck me, but I never put my mouth on them.
Yes, yes. Somebody's girl is at this party.
Okay, I never put my mouth on them.
And so I love biracial everything. Me personally, I'm the one that likes black men. I dated white boys when I was a kid, but I never put my mouth on a white boy. I just wasn't interested in it.
I let white boys fuck me. 100% and biracial makes 0 sense. This is what's out here, man. And you tell me, I'm supposed to sit around and take this shit serious like the rest of these clowns? It always makes me say to myself, well, hold on. What is the best? What do women like about you the best? What do women hate about you the best? Those are some questions, guys.
Boys when I was a kid, but I never put my mouth on a white boy. I just wasn't interested in it outside of 11th grade. So, you know, after I left California, it was black men. And even I met up, like Bo said, I have friends that are white men, good looking, just not my spiritual cup of tea. Doesn't align for me there spiritually. I say hello.
I fucked white boys when I was a child. I fucked black boys when I was grown. None of the dicks that I fucked spiritually align with me.
Good looking, just not my spiritual cup of tea. Doesn't align for me there spiritually. I say hallelujah. I say things like that.
I say hallelujah. I say things like that, but I can't seem to be married.
It's just different. Definitely raised my 18-year-old in a white church, pastor.
I raised my 18-year-old. Clearly the daddy ain't around because I'm about doing me. And I raised him up in a white church. So I'll do whatever to that man's child.
It's just different. Definitely raised my 18-year-old in a white church, Pastor David Cooper, down the street in Atlanta. Great pastor. Like him, but not for me. Not at all.
Great pastor that I send my son to, but not for me. I send my son down there. Do his daddy want him to go there? Fuck his daddy.
On the street in Atlanta. Great pastor. Like him, but not for me. Not at all. But definitely raised my daughter because they had a good praise and worship team over there for kids. Youth ministry was amazing, but for me, it's a little watered down. So, and the spirituality.
Criticizing the damn church. You know? These are your sisters. They're going to criticize anything, but then you say, who the fuck are you?
Connection with white people, even my own family, it's just very different for me. So I get it, and I come from the background of mixed people, and I love people that can do it. Hooray to them. But me personally, I just like black men. So.
Boy, did that bitch give us a nothing burger or what? She described how she's a whore, an interracial whore, a biracial whore, a child support whore that's playing black because she fucked black dick.
All right.
And I'm happy with them. Even if it's my past, I'm happy for that experience. It just doesn't make you trauma because, and I think I've said this before, it doesn't make just because a marriage didn't last doesn't mean it was unsuccessful. It's probably unsuccessful to the outside looking in, but sometimes it's for the best of those two people.
Here we go, guys.
And
here we go. So she just gonna go off. She gonna say how she got married at 19 and divorced at 23. And she could never say that around me. I'm gonna say, did you put that man on child support? Because she gonna act like she did it on her own.
Unsuccessful to the outside looking in, but sometimes it's for the best of those two people. And, you know, a lot of times a negative can turn into a positive real quick. And that's how I look at life. And me and my ex-husband, we're really very close to this day. And we've been divorced 18 years and my daughter's 18. And we can still sit on the phone and have a whole detailed conversation. You know, so everything is not bad. It's just that sometimes when you're young, like in the space of me, and Black women, and to touch which what he was saying, I'm like, man, I know so many women that, yeah, they didn't work out with their first marriage. Maybe it was religion. Maybe a lot.
Here we go. Here we go. She's blaming religion on why people got divorced. Let's go.
So many women that, yeah, they didn't work out with their first marriage. Maybe it was religion. Maybe a lot of Black women are bound by religion when they first choose, when they're young. You know, they're bound by religion, so they choose like that. I know me. I was raised Jehovah's Witness, and I married because I didn't want to be looked at a certain way based on my family. You know.
I married young because I didn't want to look like a whore based on the religious beliefs of my family, like a good woman should. You care about what other people thought about you to try your best to do the right thing. Who the fuck could knock you for that? But guess what happened? You start seeing all the other bitches on Instagram and everybody living the feminism best life. And you were still young.
Jehovah's Witness, and I married because I didn't want to be looked at a certain way based on my family. You know what I mean? I didn't want to be kicked out of the congregation. I didn't want to be looked at and had to go stand in front of the Kingdom Hall in front of everybody and tell my business. So, you know, I did what I was supposed to do, which is get married. Now, can I say I trauma bonded? It might have been trauma because I was bound by religion, but
wow. I trauma bonded and I fucked that man and I gave him a baby and I made him believe that he was the leader because I was trauma bonding for the church. I know y'all don't hear that.
I was supposed to do, which is get married. Now, can I say I trauma bonded? It might have been trauma because I was bound by religion, but at the end of the day, you know, we divorced. By the time I was 23, we married at 19, and then I was divorced. And so from there, we have a daughter and we raised her and she's 18.
There you go. That's how she'll fuck up a family with no second thought about it.
But again, that doesn't mean that that was a failed thing. And
see, here's the question. Let's cook. Let's cook, King. Let's cook, King Disagreeable. Here's the question. Here's the question. If you are such of a good person, yeah, it's going to be two questions because you're not going to answer the first one. If you were such of a good person, how come you couldn't get another man to marry you? Well, because I had my baby and I wasn't trying to bring a man around my child. So all you did was just fuck men? Well, I had a couple of relationships. So how many more eggplants will you have to get inside your pussy before you say, this is the last one and I mean it?
Black women are failing and constantly know we're loyal, but we're not loyal. I think that it's just a thing where everybody just has to go through life and has to have a testimony. Like I go always back to spirituality. And I think that we go through seasons and lessons.
There you have it, guys. Dumb bitch babble. Telling other women that can understand this lingo. Hey, yo, this is like talking Ebonics. Hey, this is like Ebonics, homie. Damn, I done hit the table. Hey, this is like Ebonics, homie. It's a season. I'm healing. My journey. This is some wild shit.
Everybody just has to go through life and has to have a testimony. Like I go always back to spirituality. And I think that we go through seasons and lessons all the time with different people. So if you
there we go. Seasons and lessons with different people. So you are a whore.
Your season and your lesson is supposed to be with a black and a white man on earth, and that's gonna happen for you. Shout out to you. But you know, I think that we're supposed to all love, give, and forgive. That's all I look at. I don't care what color you are.
Wow.
So love, give, and forgiveness is the strongest thing for me, whether you with somebody or not. So I mean, I think shout out to anybody that can be with anybody, but sanity is what's more important than a color.
We are fucked up out here, brothers. And I agree though. You gotta let them say it so you can hear how stupid it is. You have to let them talk, or you'll never know.
So peace is what we have to get to. So that's just my opinion. I didn't see the video, so I don't know what y'all talking about for it.
Nobody asked her none of that shit. She just came up and just went off. You know? Y'all love these bitches, man.
Sounds simple.
Y'all love these bitches,
Everybody,
man.
I mean,
Hold on. I love these bitches, man.
We're not.
So into submit.
Hold
The
on.
others' experiences. Who's going to take?
Who was a step outside?
Because who's going to listen first? Who's going to take the others' experiences into consideration and actually adjust? Because all of us have to adjust. It's not, so my problem usually is that I'm hearing that women have to adjust. I never hear that men have to adjust. Both of us do. I've never held the opinion that it's men only that have to adjust. I think that there is a lot of growth. I think there is a lot of learning that men have to do. But I don't think that women are excluded from that. I think all of us are responsible for listening to each other and actually making the adjustments, because that's the only way this will work. It is not up to a woman to adjust to a man's needs and wants, because you all have the opinion that you all control marriage and you all control the household, and men have an overinflated sense of self. Men have an antiquated view of relationships, and that has to change. Women have unrealistic expectations of people who have not grown. Women have unrealistic expectations, period, on a lot of things, myself included. I've had to adjust a lot of my expectations, not because I'm older. I don't care. It's just because I had the realization that the things that I may want is not going to come in a complete package. So all of us are going to have to learn how to adjust, but it first has to start with listening. Stop assuming you know exactly who people are and how they view things.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Now, here's a problem. Here's a major problem. Now, I want y'all to know before I say this, I hate to fucking say it because it don't apply to us, but look who us is. Us is about 5 or 6 people. We're outnumbered. You know what I'm saying? So she said, don't assume that a person is this and a person. Well, you bitches won't tell us who you are. You want us to play stupid and try to be in the gray area, not knowing anything. It's not like you're going to tell us who you are. But then you don't want us to assume that you ain't shit. Nah, but, ma'am, let me say this to the bitches. Fuck this. You don't have any secrets. You only have one secret, which is your mind. You want your pussy to be a secret, but it really ain't to a professional. You don't have any secrets by the way that you act, by the way that you talk, by the way that you ain't got no man to show off. So just because you didn't say that what a nigga thought, that don't mean he's wrong. You a liar.
All of us are going to have to learn how to adjust, but it first has to start with listening. Stop assuming you know exactly who people are and how they view things. And you ask, like men ask loaded questions. You don't want to listen. You're asking me this question, but you already have the answer in your head. We have to stop doing that to each other. We have to start listening. But who's going to do it first? That's really the question. Who's willing to adjust first? And if men are leaders, why don't y'all do it first?
Why don't you niggas get out here and do it first? Now, I'm gonna speak for the rest of my niggas, and I know they won't mind. I'm gonna speak for the men. You want us to be leaders and adjust and say do it first? We say, bend over, let us do you, and then let's have a relationship. Can you follow that lead? Can you adjust to that? So why the fuck you ask us to leave first then? Why they ask us to leave first, King Disagreeable, if they not gonna follow what we said? Fuck you mean? Now, what you want us to adjust to? Shut up and let you top us off? Okay, deal. See that? You can't make that deal, but we can make the deal. No. This deal is based out of sex. Fuck is you wrong with you? Fuck all that other shit. The adjustment is sex. Bitches walk around here with no fucking love for a man. Well, make sure when you ain't got no love for me, it's after I fucked you.
So I'm currently getting dragged on social media, on Twitter, because I said that in my experience, social media side, I feel like Black men prefer Black women. You get me? And I didn't intend on offending nobody, you get me? But I mean, it's like that sometimes. I pissed a lot of people off, and that wasn't really my intent. I didn't even expect to, you get me? I thought I was being careful. But my intention wasn't to invalidate anybody's experience. My intention was to genuinely be like, yo, like, that's social media. Because even I be getting wrapped up in the social media shit too, like, wow. But then I go out and I live life and I'm like, yo, it's not even like that. You get me? So that was my intent. Am I gonna apologize for saying that? Fuck no. I'm not even it's not even a chance in hell. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all niggas know, man. That's how come we have to do what we have to do. We want to be able to talk to these people. And that's just what happened with Kevin Samuels. You got to give the nigga credit. The women were willing to have the conversation. And he was willing to have the conversation. These brothers are not. There's always questions to ask women that's going to kill them. It's simple. I mean, we're talking about challenging womanhood type shit. You know? I want to ask a bitch this question right here. Have you ever fucked a man that you respect? That is the question I want to ask a woman in real time. Have you ever fucked a man that you respect that you are no longer with? I need that question answered by a woman in real time. I would say, they would say no. And you niggas would be shocked. They would say no. Be like, but ma'am, he was just in your pussy. They haven't fucked a man that they respected, dog. I'm telling you something. It's just that it's never been a question that's been posed. No, not you, bitch. You married. You gonna lie for your husband. Do men care if a bitch fucked him, but she didn't respect him? You know what? Yeah. That's what I got for all you respect niggas. All you respect niggas out there. If a woman fucks you and don't respect you, would you stop? Hold on. How can I frame this? Are you okay taking pussy from a woman that does not respect you? To the men. Are you okay taking pussy from a woman that does... Nah, she clean. She ain't got no diseases. Nah, I don't want to hear all that. Will you take pussy from a woman that does not respect you, brother? Cause I'm sick of these niggas with this respect shit. I truly am. I want to know what's the real deal. See, all my game is based on sex. And I know you don't, I know niggas that can't understand it, but this pussy and this sex determines a whole lot of why you niggas are fucked up. You actually give bitches swag when they fuck you. You understand? They like, yo, I dominated this clown ass nigga. I told y'all the story, son. When I went and fucked the bitch in New Jersey, right? Yo, the bitch was riding me, right? And you know how we do. I'm on the bottom. I'm on the bottom side grinding. You know what I mean? I'm doing my thing from the bottom with a lot of thrust and everything. And she's thrusting and everybody's thrusting, right? And to make a long story short, I think I caught like a mini asthma attack or some shit. Yeah, I caught a mini asthma attack when the bitch, you know, the bitch was still pounding, right? right. And I'm one of the top studs. You know what I'm saying? But yo, I caught a mini asthma attack in front of the bitch. You know what I mean? This might have been like the first or second time I ever fucked the bitch. And I caught the mini asthma attack and shit, right? And I literally couldn't breathe, B. I was like, yo, bitch, I'm starting to get that feeling back. My chest, I feel refilling that was a crazy feeling, son. I almost died with this strange bitch I don't even fucking know, right? And so I end up, regaining my, composure and shit. Been sitting there worried and shit, right? And so I fucked her, so I called her back again and shit like that, and I'm going to fuck. I took her to the hotel, and I was like, y'all know me. I was like, yo, so did you tell your friends and shit? Did you tell your friends about the asthma attack and stuff like that? And she was like, yeah, man, I was telling my friends I almost killed this nigga. I was like, yeah. So these bitches, they don't, if they get the domination on you in a sexual scenario, they're running with it. You hear me? So you niggas can miss me with sex don't matter. That bitch, I damn near died, and she was like, yeah, I told my girl I almost put this nigga out. I was like, oh, shit. So, it's real. It's real, man. Platt, what's good, man? Excuse me.
We're gonna let the internet fool y'all. Black men still prefer black women. I know on the internet they try to make it seem like black men just don't want us, hate our guts, but baby, in real life, black men want black women. Ain't no drought in the real world. It's only on the internet where y'all get into these, male versus female, black men don't want black women. That's only on the internet, babe. Because in real life, yeah, black men still checking for us. Every black man I know in real life is still trying to love on a black woman, build with a black woman, make a family with a black woman. Black men still love us. They still want us. They still need us. I just feel like I need to say that because it's not being said enough. Y'all letting these insecure little podcasters get online and spread this rhetoric. And if you tell a lie so many times, people will start believing it. So I'm here to tell y'all, don't believe the hype. Please don't let the internet.
There you go, guys. The state of confusion of my black sisters, but as well as my black brothers.
All right, here go 3 things that men love that women do that y'all probably don't know that we actually like. Let's get it. Ladies, pay attention. Fellas, drop the comments. Let them know. If this is what we like, let them know. Let them know. Number 1, when y'all wake up and the shirt is all crazy, hair all messy, just looking crazy. Y'all think y'all looking crazy? Big turn on. We love the way y'all look. Don't think we ain't paying attention. We love it. We love it. Number 2, laughing. Like, we want you to laugh like that little we don't like that. I want to hear you say, I'm about to laugh till I pee on myself. Like, show us that real laugh that
Hey, what y'all think about that number 2? What y'all think about number 2? We want to see bitches laughing. That is something, though. I will say. We don't see bitches laughing. I will say that. Like, you got to take a bitch to a comedy show and she got to be laughing at a comedy show in public as not to be the only asshole in the whole place not laughing. That's how bad these people are. These are some horrible people, man. Only time I can say I see bitches laugh is if something happened to me. If I fall or slip or something. That's the only time I can say bitches really, really laugh around me. It's got to be like me, fucking up something, slip. Can't just sit and watch a funny movie and we sit there and laugh. I might agree with that. I know bitches laugh at me. It's only time I could say that I laugh with bitches is like we got to see something happening to somebody. It's the wildest shit. You cannot sit. Now, I've been to comedy shows with bitches, and I can tell you firsthand, they're laughing because everybody else is laughing, even though the nigga's funny. These people are sick. They laugh at people more than they laugh at like a joke or something, That's where you get laughter from the black woman, at somebody's misfortune or something like that. Not a person trying to be funny. Unless they are in public. They go to Kevin Hart. Whatever, bitch. Hold on, pimp.
How much does a man have to make to be with you?
That's between me and my man.
Okay, but I mean, your man is watching.
Like I said, that's between me and my man. It don't matter how much you make.
You don't.
Listen, if me and my man have established that we gonna be together and we gonna be loyal, then what he make don't matter, because at the end of the day, it's both of us. So if we ain't making shit that month, that year, then that's on us.
So at what age do you feel like a man should have like life kind of together?
We're constantly growing and evolving. So when
I tell you, these bitches are clever. Like,
I say, hey, boo, it's been 6 months. Get my oil change. You shouldn't have to call your homeboy, your grandma, your auntie, or nobody to borrow the money. That you got to have money in a relationship with me. That is true. It is not back in the day no more. Wasn't that expensive. Everything is expensive. Even me. I cost. You got to have a car also. I don't want to hear that this old school Dunker's in the shop for the last 5 years and you don't know when it's coming out. Let me know when you get one. If I got money, you got to have money. But ladies, let me say this. Also, you need to provide what you require. Most of these women, we have everything coming in the relationship. We do. Now, I don't know who y'all been dealing with that ain't got shit, but a lot of us ladies that's established with careers and all that, we got it all. I require the same thing, though. Yeah, I don't want to hear your story. That was in my 20s when I didn't give a damn about nothing, not looks, just only personality and how he treated me because I lived in the projects. But now, shit, you better have some money. Call it.
pay attention, guys. In my 20s, I used to do my thing. But now that I'm in my 30s, nigga, this pussy on lock. What does that mean, Prince? That means that she's just like all the older women that you see every day in your life at the supermarket and everywhere else by themselves. They're willing to, you know what?
You don't have the primary relationship, a man, the first business, your first network is family. You don't have it. You have shit. You have stuff. You have bags and purses and coats and trips and dogs and plants and candles and fragrance and shoes.
Buy a dog and die alone.
Single till you die. That's really what it's going to look like for 3 out of 4 black women.
That's just what it is. I keep telling y'all the story. She's in her 30s. She got money. Ain't no nigga with money going to wife her because she ain't going to be cooperative and listen because she got money. She don't want to pay for a man, so it leaves her in the middle. The middle of what, Prince? The middle for her to just get fucked and call her own shots. Where does that lead her? By herself. It's simple math. Shit is simple, man. That is the common programming for the black woman. Bitches looking to strike it rich, or that's it.
Okay, for one, you gotta pay where you stay, okay? And for all you motherfuckers out here that say, why is it always about money? Bitch, that tells me you're not an adult. Because if you're an adult, you'll understand everything is about money. It ain't now motherfucking hotel around here gonna let you stay one night, 1 hour for free. Okay? Everything costs. The same nigga talking about why everything gotta be about money is the same nigga roommating with somebody, staying with his parents, leaving with his girl, and his girl pay most of the bills, bro. Like, y'all need to chill out with that.
I like that. See, in my research for the other channel, King Disagreeable, in my research for the other channel to try to have people talk in my favor, it's very rare. And you know I've been talking this from the beginning. The shit that I'm dealing with, women don't want to put out there. See, but you always hear another woman talking about it. You see what I'm saying? It's out there, but nobody, you know, you only get, you know, Remy Ma and all them, the people who don't give a fuck. But these people always telling on the other woman. See? In all my research, you can't really find a woman that's out proud to do the shit that I talk about. But you hear other women exposing them.
His parents, leaving with his girl, and his girl pay most of the bills, bro. Like, y'all need to.
You never hear the woman who's paying the bills come out and say, yeah, I'm doing it, girl. It's always these bitches that tell it in my research. And that's all I got to run off. You see what I'm saying? That's the only type of like kind of videos I got to run off. And I use it. Because I'm like, see, look, told y'all. They paying.
With his girl, and his girl pay most of the bills, bro. Like, y'all need to. With his girl, and his girl pay parents, leaving with his girl, and his girl pay most of the bills, bro. Like, y'all need to chill out with that. If you somebody that pay all your motherfucking bills, you understand that everything costs. Okay? The only people that accepted the fact that they don't want to pay bills, they're homeless. They realize that it's free to just wake up and breathe. That's all they want to do. If you just want to wake up and breathe, find the nearest bridge. Downtown Fort Worth, downtown Dallas. Pick. You have a lot of friends. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like everything costs, y'all. So while you're trying to move, you still have to pay for where you're at, right? Then you have to pay the cost to prepare to move. You have to get everything arranged. You have to buy supplies to move. You have to hire people. You have to arrange for people to help you. You know what I'm saying? All kinds of stuff, right? Then you have to pay the fees.
Yo, I like that, son. You could be on, I mean, you could be whatever you want to be, but I would like for you to be over there, you know, with your homie, Dat Naga. You could be over there with your homie, Dat Naga. Plain Brown Rapper, I mean, Real Talk Single Fathers. He's on HD Live side. You could be on Dat Naga side. And then we got Platypus Dreams. You don't know when he gonna show up. But yeah, that Naga's your homie, you know, long-term investor, you know, the man's dead serious, you know. It's fucked up how you niggas are against me, man. Yo, King Disagreeable, wait till we get ladies on the other channel, man. You one of the only niggas that seen me work before with these gladiators. You one of the only niggas. You know what I mean? Wait till we get gladiators on the other channel. I promise you, man. We're gonna make some differences, and hopefully we won't be underpaid. You know what I mean? Because I promise you, man, we gonna open up some shit, man. I mean, that's all I'm looking to do is get us. I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to do what I gotta do. I know we was a little abrasive over here, and we would only attract, you know, raw, rough gladiators, and that's kind of tough because you know most men can't fuck with them or have them talk to them with the sweet voice the way they're gonna talk to me. You know what I'm saying? So it's a whole big difference. So we need some regular bitches that these niggas think they actually have a chance with, that actually believe that they're smarter than me, a fifth grader, and try to down talk us. And you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Try to challenge our shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait for that day, son.
I don't know. It's like I can have like $1 million in my pocket and I be still want my nigga to pay for shit. Like, I want you to spend your money. I don't want to spend my money because why should I have to spend my money? I think I should save my money and then we should like, you know, just spend yours. And then, you know, if anything happens, I'm here for like emergency purposes. I really think that's a smart way that we should do things. Like, it's kind of like saving, like budgeting, like a budget thing. Like, I just feel like he should spend it all and then I should save for us. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I just feel like it makes more sense that way. Like, it doesn't make sense for me to go and spend any money, right? I'm not tripping.
Hold on. Stop the show. Now, let's say he spent money on everything in your life besides your head. Let's say he spent money on everything in life besides your head. Are you good enough in life to not spend your money? Because you said you don't want to spend your money. Are you good enough in life to not spend your money and let your hair be and do it on your own? See that? We try to be nice, King Disagreeable. We try. But I want the black woman to have the accurate swag. I do. This false flagging is ridiculous.
I don't know. But hey, I don't pay for shit. It's all on my nigga. Thank you. Clock that, T-Babes. I don't get you girls. I don't.
There you have it. Dude got this monkey in the Lambo. You gonna tell her she's wrong? Brother, I'm just trying to tell brothers, like, look, these are ballers. These are ballers. That's all I ever speak on. Why would you let this bitch be balling? All she got is a pussy. Just because it's in a Lamborghini don't mean it ain't a pussy. If you had the chance to get it, you'd do your thing, right, player? I know you would. Why are you scared of the Lamborghini?
I really don't like when y'all say that no black man can be loved properly unless he has money. Because number one, go get some more. I really don't like when y'all say that no black man can be loved properly unless he has money. I really don't like when y'all say that no black man can be loved properly unless he has money. I really don't like when y'all say that no black man can be loved properly unless he has money.
That's what they think of you niggas, man. So what do? You go get your money right. Do it always work out? Wow, King Disagreeable. Yo, King Disagreeable, look what Platt said.
Because number one, go get some more money. Just go get some more money. My crush said he liked girls with long brown hair. Next day. The answer is right there. Go get some more money. I really don't like when y'all say that no black man can be loved properly unless he has money. Because number one, go get some more money.
There you go, guys.
I ain't going no way.
Sir, are you okay, baby? Howard study comes out. Howard study is put into the New York Times. This study is talking about how black men are not enrolling in college. That is what everyone is talking about. I say that it is a black men issue, so black men need to do something about it. Black men feel alone. What are black men going to do about it? Black men don't go to school. They go to trade schools, but not enrolling in college when the...
Remember, guys. Remember this, guys. January 1st, Trump 25 agenda kicks in. All trade schools will be accepting TAP, Pell, and financial grants. All trade schools.
You know the world respects education. What are black men going to do about it? And you talking about fucking 50-50. Sir, are you okay? Do you smell toast? Do you smell toast? I need for you to say your name. Sir. This is what we're dealing with. A bitch like this. And that's what happened. That's another thing that happened. Not in the hood, though. Not in the hood. In the hood, niggas say, you fat, ugly bitch. Like, y'all don't say it because y'all niggas on some internet shit. But in the hood, niggas be like, you fat bitch, who the fuck you talking to? You know? And she knows it. All this internet shit, you know, it's cute. I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying. She knows. She can't talk that talk in certain neighborhoods. It could be like, if you don't take your fat ass the fuck out of here. And yeah, they poor. Yeah, they poor. They poor, and they talk to this bitch like she ain't shit. You heard? That's what we're talking about, players. Not talking this bullshit. I think that's the real point of this. Can brothers get that sort of, okay. I'm the ass kisser. But one thing about me in life, whatever I do is going to be as a man. I'm never going to be like acting, you know, like a clown. It's going to be manned up. I'm not telling you to do it. I'm just saying. The way you talk can't be a man? Like, what the fuck? That's the easiest thing. Society has fucked you up. Now we get to cursing everything on YouTube again. And that's why we say society has fucked you up. Because you got caught up in a world where you can't curse, you can't say this about bitches, you can't call a bitch a bitch. Some of us never changed. So we right back where it always was. You know? We right back where it always was, and we get to talk the way we always did. That's what we're trying to tell men out here. All of this trying to be a simp,
well, not a simp, trying to be like this dude.
When they say men should pay all the bills.
Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Y'all tell me. I don't know. It's been a discussion that everybody be scared to talk about. I believe, me personally, and this is about relationships. Me personally, I believe you should have roles in the house in a relationship. Me personally, I don't mind paying the mortgage. If I pay that mortgage, don't ask me to pay shit else. The mortgage gonna be the highest bill in the house. And mortgages ain't cheap. We ain't paying no rent, we paying mortgages. So I'm just saying, y'all tell me. I don't feel like a man needs to pay every bill. Not me personally. Every bill in the house. If I pay every bill in the house, then what the fuck you gonna do? What you gonna do? I pay every bill in the house. What you gonna do? You think your money just supposed to party with? Y'all gotta be more realistic about it.
Hey, yeah, they got my niggas in a bad spot. You see what I'm saying? And he can't even say it like, yo, so what you supposed to do? That bitch be like, well, I'm out of here. And he be back at square one, setting back up to ask another bitch what she's supposed to do. Crazy work. I don't know, man. I don't think any of these guys are saying anything wrong, but the bitches don't care about, what you mean, what I'm supposed to do? They don't give a fuck. That bitch is a nurse or something. Bitch go pay her own bills and struggle. All because you keep asking her what she's supposed to do. You know? But that's my whole point, King Disagreeable. That's my point. My point is, why can't he get a bitch that's willing to pay the mortgage? That's my point. That's my point. And I know it's fool's gold. I don't like bitches getting off easy, B. It's one thing I don't like. If you ain't gonna fuck with me, it's gonna be right. You was in this game for real. Wasn't in this game loafing around. That's all I want for the brothers. I want brothers to be, if you're gonna fuck with a bitch, let a bitch be fucking with you for real. How would you find that out?
Okay, so I just want to say this. If you in a relationship with a man and he literally takes care of everything, I mean, you don't have not one expense. He pays for your hair. He pays for your nails. He pays for your toes. He pays all the bills. He pays your car note. Y'all go on 5-star meals every weekend. And that's cool, beautiful, wonderful. Good for you. But please stop trying to make it seem to other women that they settling or that they man ain't doing enough if he's not willing to do that, because the reality is that most men cannot afford to do all that. And it's some dudes out here that got money that just don't want to be nobody's sponsor. Just because a dude will provide does not mean that he gonna let her be no kept woman. It's some dudes that just don't want no chick laying around their house, not doing nothing at all and not contributing nothing. Please. Just because you lucked up and got a dude that wants...
There we go. Just because you lucked up. There you go. Bitches are lucky to be with you good men, man. These bitches are lucky to be with you guys. That's all I want you to know. Stop thinking they're not lucky. They're lucky.
How was the picnic date? What do you mean more?
Like I'm saying, we started at the park. Next thing you know, we took a walk. Next thing you know, we didn't stop. We were still hungry. Or like, it's just not like literally. We started it up doing more things.
I think in the big city it's impossible. So every day is starting with like a $250 minimum. Because you got to think about parking, because you got to pay for parking, and then 2 drinks. And I'm not even a big eater like that. Like I'm not my appetite. And that's why I really said I need to settle down, because I want to eat what you're eating. I want to eat off your plate. I don't want my own food. I want to eat your food. I don't have my own drink, and I want to eat your food. And I would do a picnic probably like out of town, but up here is hard. Dates are expensive. Big Swab said big sweep. He said it. He was like that. It's a minimum 200. And I can't even tell men that I'm a cheap date. I'm a happy hour girl. I'm an early dinner girl. Let's be home before the crowd. How was the pic?
Okay, so I just want to talk about this real quick. So I don't know if it's on y'all For You page, but it's definitely on mine. It's this little situation on TikTok where some females feel like boys are not expected, like boys like 18 to 22. Some girls feel like they are expected to pay for like their hair to be done or lashes, nails, all that shit. And some of them feel like they don't have to pay for their shit, because at the end of the day, everybody around that age, like young, they really not financially stable, and everybody's still trying to figure out what the fuck they got going on. So me, and there's a me. I don't have to have, like, me personally, I don't give a fuck if my nigga don't pay for my shit, because at the end of the day, I got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I pay for my own shit anyway. I've been paying for my own shit for 18 years now? If I don't got it, my mama got it. My dad got it. My stepdad got it. My uncle, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got people that will do it for me if I can't afford it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like, I'm not broke, so I don't really care for my nigga to do what I got to do. Like, because at the end of the day, I want it done on my time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? But me personally, a nigga talk about he want mind you, I'm a virgin. Not only that, I got self-respect, okay? So a nigga also is not finna think I'm finna to fuck him if he's not doing shit for me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Did she just say that? Did she just say that? Now, she's a virgin. So that is how women's supposed to talk, right? She's a virgin, so yes. I mean, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Here we go. She's a virgin. Look, guys. She got nothing. None of this shit applies to her on the Pussycat Facts Report. Nothing applies to her on the Pussycat Facts Report. She's a virgin. So none of this applies, right? Bam. 0 to 36. She's a 0 to 36. She is the high score. Men should want her. Men can pay for her. She could demand money. Even though she talked really, really nasty, but she can demand money. Men should want her. She seems to be a woman that knows her worth. She's a virgin. And she said, hold on. I got something that's worth some money here.
like, mind you, I'm a virgin. Not only that, mind you, I'm a virgin. Not only that, I got self-respect, okay? So
damn, do we believe this bitch?
He want mind you, I'm a virgin. Not only that.
What? Do we believe that? Do we believe that shit? She just said she was taking care of herself for 18 years. Hold on.
A nigga talk about he want mind you, I'm a virgin. Not only that, I got self-respect, okay? So a nigga also is not finna think I'm finna to fuck him if he's not doing shit for me.
That's great. That is not how a virgin talks. A virgin don't know how to talk about fucking. Not like that. If I'm gonna fuck him. What? Hell no. Unless these bitches is just ratchet out of control. I don't know about that being no virgin talk. If I'm gonna fuck him down to the ground, I don't know about that. Dang.
Yeah, I got a question.
My fault.
Okay, so I just
want to talk about this real quick. So I just feel like they are expected to pay for like their hair to be done or lashes, nails, all that shit. And some of them feel like they don't have to pay for their shit because at the end of the day, everybody around that age, like young, they really not financially stable, and everybody's still trying to figure out what the fuck they got going on. So me, and there's a me. I don't have to have, like, me personally, I don't give a fuck if my nigga don't pay for my shit because at the end of the day, I got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I pay for my own shit anyway. I've been paying for my own shit for 18 years now? If I don't got it, my mama got it. My dad got it.
Well, I don't know. Maybe she 18.
My stepdad got it. My uncle, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got people that will do it for me if I can't afford it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like, I'm not broke, so I don't really care for my nigga to do what I got to do. Like, because at the end of the day, I want to do it on my time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? But me personally, a nigga talk about he want mind you, I'm a virgin. Not only that, I got self-respect, okay? So a nigga also is not finna think I'm finna to fuck him if he's not doing shit for me. You know what I'm saying? Like that's another thing. Like, how it is in this generation, it's like, that's why I feel like that's why people feel like they shit, because like, bitch, you wanna fuck me, you wanna do this, that, and third, but your ass can't even pay for my goddamn food or that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's another thing. Like, and I agree with that too. Like, you want to get into my vagina, but when I ask you to pay for my food, you don't have the money. Like, then I don't have the coochie for you to fuck. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how I feel. Like, as me, like, I'm 18 years old. Like, that's just how I feel growing up. Like, I don't expect no nigga to do shit for me because at the end of the day, I know mama got it, and I know I'm covered. I know I got it. You know what I'm saying? Look, at work right now, as we speak, I got it too. So, but if you offer it, and I'm also the type of person who was like, no, I don't want it because I don't want to feel like I owe nobody. But if they offer it, then of course I'm going to take it out of kindness of my heart and theirs. Like, you know what I'm saying? But that's just how I feel.
Damn. My God. Shit. Damn. That was a lot, pimp. It all equals the same thing. These bitches ain't shit. Y'all know what it is, man. We did what we had to do, guys. You know. What else am I supposed to do? I was going to do some videos for the other channel, but I got a bunch of videos. I'm like, fuck, man. So let me just talk to the people. So. Yeah, son. Yo, you know how happy I was? I ain't had no daughters, B. Man. You know how happy I was? I was like, yo, if you ever get somebody knocked up or whatever, and they tell you, you be like, when they tell you the gender, you be like, yeah, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. Because my grandmother only had one daughter. All we had was boys in my family. We make boys over here. So, you be proud and shit. This shit is funny as hell. Nah, we make boys, son. It was wild. I was so happy. I ain't had no goddamn daughter. You know? Real talk, single fathers got 2 daughters. That nigga's stealing. Now that's a real nigga right there. Shit. Got to make those people good, productive members of society. That man, now that's a man. Fuck that. Sheesh. I was happy I didn't have to, do that shit. I don't even know how I would have been, dog. I guess I would have, I'd have been nice, but my God, I'm glad I didn't have to be. That is some real shit, pimp. Brandon, what's good, pimpin'? I let you niggas raise the good daughters out here, B. You know? Told you, man. One of my sisters died and one of my sisters is alive. These bitches are ratchet as all. And you know my other cousin, Infinity, she's a fucking stud. She's a fucking lesbian. Got caught up in that basketball shit. No? I did not need no daughters learning from them bitches. You hear me? Dudes that have daughters are start lying to themselves to get. I mean, you got to do what you got to do. You know? At least, back in the days, and I'm talking way back, couldn't nobody do nothing about it. Nowadays, fathers is like, I know I wouldn't want my daughter out here fucking. That's one of the biggest things we wear. I'll be just like the rest of these niggas. I have me a basketball daughter, softball daughter, tennis daughter, any fucking thing. But I would have me a golf daughter or some shit like that. But, she would have liked basketball because all the other girls were doing it, and I'd have had to do that shit. You know? God bless. God bless that man.
It's 8 in the morning and I'm on motherfucking timing, right? Why I can't never meet a nigga that match my hustle? Why I can't never meet a nigga that match my mentality? Why am I always running into these niggas that's leading with their money but really don't have no money? Huh? Why y'all always want to take me out and do this and do that, but when I get with y'all, y'all doing bad, y'all taking losses, y'all don't got nothing. But y'all real sexual though.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Baby, I want you. Girl, I know you got a body. Where you get your little body. You and me having sex. Yes, yes. Somebody's girl is at this party, shaking that ass to this.
Let's get this straight. So I can't get with you. So let me get this straight. Everything's all right. You like me and everything, but just because I want some pussy, I need to be having some money. Damn. That's fucked up.
Can a nigga get in them good?
And do that, but when I get with y'all, y'all doing bad, y'all taking losses, y'all don't got nothing.
Ma'am, you got with me. Yes, I took a loss. You got with me. I took a loss. Yes, I did.
But y'all real sexual though.
Right. Right. Hold on. I can't get no pussy. Hold on, son. I can't get no pussy. This is what the bitch is telling me, son. That's fucked up. Yo, that's some fucked up shit, man. Hold on, man. That is some fucked up shit. Yo, these black bitches, man. So you like me and everything, It's just I can't get no pussy. Right. Right. This is what we're dealing with, guys. The bitch said, but you real sexual. Ma'am, I like you. What the fuck?
Why y'all always want to take me out and do this and do that? But when I get with y'all, y'all doing bad. Y'all taking losses. Y'all don't got nothing. But y'all real sexual, though.
Ma'am. Ma'am. Ma'am.
Cause you gave me all your pussy.
Ma'am. Ma'am. What's wrong with that?
Bad. Y'all taking losses. Y'all don't got nothing. But y'all real sexual, though. What's that? Why y'all so poor? Because I'm so tired of y'all broke ass niggas. Always in my motherfucking way. And I'm giving motherfuckers the benefit of the doubt, like, okay, maybe he really, you know, going through something. But when you realize motherfucker really don't got no hustle, really don't got that type of motivation, wake up mad, angry, mad at the world, like, nigga, you're old as fuck. And you should have been had this shit figured out, boo. What is this about? Why is niggas always leading with their money? Like, oh, let me take you here. Let me take you there. Let me get this done for you and all this. And then when you get in these niggas' faces, they don't got nothing. They don't have shit going on but a beg and a plead, boo. Don't have nothing going on. Literally asking me to do this and do that for you. Like, bitch, I'm not the type of bitch that likes to help niggas out. Nigga,
There you have it, guys. That's what I'm talking about. There you have it, my nigga. That's all I'm trying to show you niggas, man. These are your sisters. Talk, sis.
like, bitch, I'm not the type of bitch that likes to help niggas out. Nigga, like, bitch, I'm not the type of bitch that likes to help niggas out. Nigga, you need to, like, bitch, I'm not the type of bitch that likes to help niggas out. Nigga, you need to, bitch, I'm not the type of bitch that likes to help niggas out. Nigga.
There you go, guys. Now, you want to help women. Please tell me why you want to help women. Let me know, pimp. I'll answer for you. Fuck it. Yo, when I get a good-looking woman, yo, I like to buy her nice things. I want to make sure she look good when she around me, son. All right, man. I like to pay her bills. I want her life to be comfortable. All right, my nigga.
On literally asking me to do this and do that for you. Like, bitch, I'm not the type of bitch that likes to help niggas out. Nigga, you need to come already put together. Like, every time a nigga's hitting my phone, they in need of something. Bitch, go get in need of a motherfucking job. Go get in need of a motherfucking lick. Go do something. I don't give a fuck what you do. Don't come asking me. Because I don't got it, boo. Even if I do have it, I don't got it. Period. Fuck, nigga.
That's all I'm saying, pimp. That's all I'm saying. She got her own money. Why you giving her money?
Are you cool? Give a fuck about no nigga waking up with an attitude like a bitch? Go get some money. You niggas are asleep right now. Why? But you're poor. Fuck you, nigga. What? Please. Then another thing, then you niggas be hella scary. Like, y'all ain't getting on the phone like, hey, Camila, you got this? You niggas want to shoot a text to me. Do you have? Can I get? Like, nigga, no. No, I don't got it. Then you huffing and puffing mad. I don't give a fuck if a nigga mad that I don't got nothing for him. I'm not hard up for a nigga. I don't give a fuck about being with a nigga. Period. Like, what? I'm already established, boo. House, car, credit, bitch, I'm great. What? I'm already established, boo. House, car, credit, bitch, I'm great. House, car, credit, bitch, I'm great. What? I'm already established, boo. House, car, credit, bitch, I'm great, baby. I am A-okay. I could do without a nigga, boo. Period. I'm A-okay. I could do without a nigga, boo. Period. I am A-okay. I could do without a nigga, boo. Period. You niggas are giving me kid vibes. Like I'm taking care of a kid. I'm cool off that. I don't need you niggas. What? To that. I don't need you niggas. What? To eat. I don't need you niggas. What? To eat my pussy. I don't need you niggas. What? To eat my pussy. I'm cool. Like, to eat my pussy. I'm cool. Like, who off that? I don't need you niggas. What? To eat my pussy. I'm cool. Like, what? To eat my pussy. I'm cool. Like, what? To eat my pussy. I'm cool. Like, what? You niggas are losers. Bums. Don't have nothing.
Can I get an amen?
Your thoughts, players. Your thoughts. A woman who get her pussy smashed, who get her pussy ate, still, and she has a house, a car, credit, and she's good, but she still is finding a way to be mad. Why would that be? Why would that be? Why wouldn't a beautiful, big bubble lip bitch like dick sucking lip bitch like you have a man that will have you as a kept woman? Why? Why?
You're just a flightless bird!
I like for the black woman to tell you niggas how they really feel. That's my thing. I don't want you niggas sitting around here thinking these bitches are, well, we all know they're not darlings or anything like that. These are gladiator BWs. What do I say? What do the prince say? The prince say everything is based on box. She has money. She has a car. She has a great job. She has A1 credit. She eat where she wants. She do what she wants. She don't need no man. So what's left, guys?
I don't need you niggas. What? To eat my pussy?
That's all she got left. She got everything else. And all she could do is pay for those men to eat her pussy. So when they piss her off or they get mad that she won't give up some of her money, she's mad. And she like, I could go get anybody to eat my pussy. You understand?
You niggas? What? To eat my pussy? I'm cool. Baby, I am A-okay. I can do without a nigga, boo. Period. You niggas are giving me kid vibes. Like I'm taking care of a kid. I'm cool off that. I don't need you niggas. What? To eat my pussy?
That's all she got left, players. Now, how does she want her pussy eaten? When she says, what man is going to do that? The one that she's paying for.
Niggas, what? To eat my pussy?
She want her pussy eaten when she says. You heard? So she's very upset that the monkeys keep asking her for money and she got to go get somebody else to eat her pussy that she don't have to pay. So she got to be like a nice person until he eat her pussy. Then she could be her natural self. Those are the only guys that could deal with her natural self. She don't got to be nice and ladylike to them. A dude cut her off for saying no. Right. A dude cut her off for saying no. And now she's going crazy. Right. That is the point, for sure. She knows she has to pay and she can't accept it. That is the point right there. And Platt, why is she attracting bums? Because she wants her pussy eaten when she says she wants to talk like this at all times. If she gets a different type of man, she got to be ladylike. It's never going to hold up. It's unfortunate. She needs to talk like this more so than not. She cannot hold talking like a lady from England. That's going to fade. She's mad because a dude cut her off for saying no. You hear me? Now she's going crazy in the car. She knows she has to pay and she can't accept it. Keep that exact same energy. Yes. I keep telling niggas, man. I keep telling niggas, man. Nobody wants to believe the shit that I say. I know it's, off the wall. But trust me, man. I mean, if you could just picture in your mind her acting like a lady for 24 hours straight. Could you imagine that with all the pitfalls and stray bullets that get thrown at the black woman? She can't hold her serve. Hell no. 24 hours? Acting like a lady from England with prestige? Hell no. That's impossible. That bitch, life or death, she would go because she can't hold it. It's tough, bro, for a lot of us. And they're mad that she either got to pay for these niggas that ain't got shit, or she got to act like a lady and not pay. Which one you think the bitch gonna choose? Come on, guys. They can't keep that thing going like that. And it's so bad that let's say that they trapped the nigga and married him. They'll divorce the nigga. They can't hold serve. You gotta have to adjust to them. You understand? Now, why is she mad? That nigga eat her pussy real good. That's the problem.
Taking care of a kid. I'm cool off that.
That's the problem. That's the problem. That pussy.
No.
I keep telling y'all it's about the pussy.
No, I don't got it. Then you huffing and puffing mad. I don't give a fuck if
Y'all niggas, I wish y'all niggas could understand this type of shit.
Another thing, then you niggas be hella scary. Like, y'all ain't getting on the phone like, hey, Camila, you got this? You niggas want to shoot a text to me. Do you have? Can I get? Like, nigga, no. No, I don't got it. Then you huffing and puffing mad. I don't give a fuck if...
Guys, do you understand that? A nigga asked her for money. Do you understand that? She said no. Do you understand that? He started huffing and puffing. Do you understand that? Yo, he started huffing and puffing. You know what I'm saying? And she's mad at her role as a boss bitch.
Then you huffing and puffing mad. I don't give a fuck it. Like, nigga, no. No, I don't got it. You want to shoot a text to me. Do you have? Can I get? Like, nigga, no. No, I don't got it. Then you huffing and puffing mad. I don't give a fuck if a nigga mad that I don't got nothing for him. I'm not hard up for a nigga. I don't give a fuck about being with a nigga.
Now that's true. That's true. Because she's not willing to act nice to be with a man. That's the first line of order. But there's a secondary factor, her pussy. Now, what's she gonna do about that?
Period. Like, what? I'm already established, boo.
Right. See? Everything's good. Her life is good. Why is she mad? Because a nigga asked her for some money. But what's the problem? He eats her pussy really good.
House, car, credit, bitch, I'm great, baby. I am A-okay. I could do without a nigga, boo. Period. You niggas are giving me kid vibes. Like,
you niggas are giving me kid vibes. Let me get to the comments with my homie. This is really men's fault. I never had a woman tell me to eat her pussy. Yo, me either. I had one time. Story time. Let's go. Story time. Let's do it.
Come on.
So I guess with this bitch one night from New Rochelle, right? And so I picks her up. This was one of the times when I was driving the the van I was telling you about, the music van with the the rap van. So part of my job was going downtown every night anyway. So I picked this bitch up from New Road. We gonna go to a party. So I get to be with a bitch and do my job at the same time. You know how we do. So we go down to the party and everything. We hang out and all that shit. The bitch drinking or whatever. I never drink and drive. Smoke my shit though. But anyway, so we get back uptown after the party. I got the van, son. We got the, the big back, take the bitch to the back of the van, right? I take the bitch to the back of the van. Now, we gets busy. I'm doing it and I'm rocking and everything. And the bitch is like, word, son, eat my pussy. It's like, what? I was like, what? I was like, what? What? I mean, we just came from a club. What? Stopped everything cold in its tracks. I was like, hell no. And we just stopped everything and everything. That's the only time somebody said, yo, eat my pussy, son. These dudes out here diving in head first, hoping to get the box for real. Yes, these brothers eat first. She's very used to being asking and giving. Now she wants to act brave. Right. That's one thing I don't go for, son. Fuck you mean you've been giving? Well, why stop now? We not doing that. It's not like it's a beef going on. You've been doing this. And you can make everybody's day better if you just hand that thing off. You know he gonna eat that pussy later. Yeah, I keep telling y'all, man. It's about this pussy. I keep telling you, son. I keep telling you. He mad because her PCF score is at 58. Right. He get to talk shit too. Right. Yo, I love these bitches. These are some good people. Comedy. When it all boils down to it, it's about this pussy. You hear me?
8 in the morning and I'm on motherfucking timing, right? Why I can't never meet a nigga that match my hustle?
There we go. Because them niggas won't eat your pussy like homie. Now we get the truth of the story. Let's talk. They won't eat your pussy like homie would. And I'm going to tell you something. I know you tried.
Why I can't never meet a nigga that match my hustle? Why I can't never meet a nigga that match my mentality? Why am I always running into these niggas that's leading with their money but really don't have no money? Huh? Why y'all always want to...
There we go, guys. They trap the bitches like they got money, but they really don't got nothing. They know what you want. And guess what they do? They start to eating on your pussy. Let's go.
Take me out and do this and do that, but when I get with y'all doing bad, y'all taking losses. Y'all don't got nothing.
There we go. They ain't got nothing. They got you. And the problem that you have is that they eat your pussy really, really good.
But y'all real sexual, though. What's that? Why y'all so poor?
Why y'all so poor? Why the good pussy eating nigga that I got can't have the money? Why, oh, why, oh, why?
Because I'm so tired of y'all broke ass niggas. Always in my motherfucking way.
You always in my motherfucking way. You eat my pussy and it just fucks me up.
And I'm giving motherfuckers the benefit of the doubt, like, okay, maybe he really, you know, going through something.
Look, I'm a good woman. I give niggas money.
But when you realize motherfucker really don't got no hustle, really don't got that type of motivation, wake up mad, angry, mad at the world, like, nigga, you're old as fuck. And you should have been had this shit figured out.
You old as fuck and I chose you. And now look at me. I'm with someone that should have been had this shit figured out. See, because I still look good. I can still do my thing. But I made this choice. Look at me.
What is this about? Why is niggas always leading with their money? Like, oh, let me take you here. Let me take you there. Let me get this done for you and all this. And then when you get in these niggas' faces, they don't got nothing. They don't have shit going on.
When you get in these niggas' faces, when these niggas start fucking me and eating my pussy real good, I realize they ain't got nothing going on.
But a beg and a plead, boo. Don't have nothing going on. Literally asking me to do this and do that for you. Like,
ain't got shit going on. Literally asking me. And I give it to him. Because I'm not that type of woman. I'm a boss woman. I give men money.
Literally asking me to do this and do that for you. Like, bitch, I'm not the type of bitch that likes to help niggas out. Nigga,
I'm not the type of bitch that like to help niggas out. You done ate my pussy up and down the wall, and now you got me giving you money. I'm not even that type of bitch. You got me giving you money.
Like, bitch, I'm not the type of bitch that likes to help niggas out. Nigga, you need to come already put together.
I wish I could get somebody that's eating my pussy the way you eat my pussy already put together.
Like, every time a nigga's hitting my phone, they in need of something. Bitch, go get in need of a motherfucking job. Go get in need of a motherfucking lick.
The niggas that eat my pussy, they need a job or something.
Go do something. I don't give a fuck what you do. Don't come asking me. Because I don't got it, boo.
I don't have it anymore. I don't have it anymore. You kept asking too much.
Me. Because I don't got it, boo. Even if I do have it, I don't got it. Period. Fuck. Nigga, are you cool? Give a fuck about no nigga waking up with an attitude like a bitch?
I don't give a fuck with a nigga waking up with an attitude like a bitch. I'm supposed to be the one waking up with attitude. But I chose the life of masculinity. I chose the life of getting out here working 12-hour shifts so I could have the things that I have. I'm supposed to be the one waking up with attitude. But I traded that type of life in so I could have my own.
Fuck about no nigga waking up with an attitude like a bitch. Go get some money. You niggas are asleep right now. Why? But you're poor. Fuck you, nigga.
You poor. I got more than you. So what? You eat my pussy good. I got more than you. I know how poor you are.
But you're poor. Fuck you, nigga. What? Please. Then another thing, then you niggas be hella scary. Like, y'all ain't getting on the phone like, hey, Camila, you got this?
Another thing, you niggas ain't got no fucking respect after you eat my pussy. You can't even call me and ask me for the money. You shoot me a text.
You niggas want to shoot a text to me. Do you have? Can I get? Like, nigga, no.
Always talking about, do you have? Can I get? Like I'm some sort of ATM because you eating my pussy real good. That's what you look at me as, some sort of ATM?
Do you have? Can I get? Like, nigga, no. No, I don't got it. Then you huffing and puffing mad. I don't give a fuck if a nigga mad that I don't got nothing for him. I'm not hard up for a nigga. I don't give a fuck about being with a nigga. Period. Like, what? I'm already established, boo. House, car, credit, bitch, I'm great, baby.
I've been paying all along. You just keep asking and asking. I keep telling you, I'm good. I give you money. I'm not trying to be like these other women that's for money. I'm trying to show you I'll give you money. But you keep asking.
Credit, bitch, I'm great, baby. I am A-okay. I can do without a nigga, boo. Period. You niggas are giving me kid vibes. Like I'm taking care of a kid.
The men that I pick, It's more like I'm taking care of a kid because I want to be able to have my pussy eaten the right way. The other niggas I'm not sure of, I can't be with them. But the ones that I pick are like kids. They be asking me for money and they be eating my pussy.
Me, kid vibe. Like I'm taking care of a kid. I'm cool off that. I don't need you niggas.
I'm cool off that for right now. I don't need you niggas, B. I'm the one with the money.
Kid, I'm cool off that. I don't need you niggas. What? To eat my pussy?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So I don't need you niggas for nothing else besides to eat my pussy. I could find somebody else to eat my pussy for free. I ain't gotta pay for you niggas, you bum niggas, to eat my pussy like I've been doing. I could find somebody else to eat my pussy for free. Okay?
With me, having sex.
Taking care of a kid. I'm cool off that. I don't need you niggas. What? To eat my pussy? I'm cool. Like, what? You niggas are losers.
You niggas are losers. Yeah, you eat my pussy, but you a loser. No, yeah, you eat my pussy, but you a loser. What you need me to say it in reverse? You a loser that I allowed to eat my pussy. I could go let somebody else eat my pussy that's not a loser. But you eat my pussy and you a loser. I let losers eat my pussy. I let losers eat my pussy. That's what I did.
Cool off that. I don't need you niggas. What? To eat my pussy? I'm cool. Like, what? You niggas are losers. Bums. Don't have nothing.
These are the guys that I let eat my pussy. Sis, why do you do that? Why do you let those type of guys eat your pussy? Look, this is her answer. Why you let those type of guys eat your pussy?
Do you have? Can I?
Hold on.
Then you huffing and for him. I'm not hard up for a nigga. I don't.
Here we go. Why do you let those guys eat your pussy?
Then you huffing and puffing mad. I don't give a fuck if a nigga mad that I don't got nothing for him. I'm not hard up for a nigga. I don't give a fuck about being with a nigga. Period. Like what? I'm already established, boo. House, car, credit, bitch. I'm great.
Why you let them loser niggas eat your pussy?
I'm already established, boo. House, car, credit, bitch. I'm great.
Why you let them loser niggas eat your pussy?
What? I'm already established, boo. House, car, credit, bitch. I'm great.
I understand. You could do that, boo. My question is, why are you mad? Nah, they was asking too much. So when you gonna settle down, sis? When you gonna stop letting random niggas eat your pussy? When you gonna stop all this madness? You got house, car, credit. Why you just can't have your man? What's your problem? I'm gonna tell you my problem, Prince.
8 in the morning and I'm on motherfucking timing, right? Why I can't never meet a nigga that match my hustle?
So you want a nigga to match your hustle? You don't think it's any men out here that can match your hustle? Why you can't connect with them?
Why I can't never meet a nigga that match my mentality?
Oh, it's your mentality. So if a man matches your hustle, then he also must match your mentality. Oh. There you have it, y'all. Your black sister, I love this bitch. You understand? These are the type of bitches I'm into. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I like bitches just like this. Money bitches. Work. Take your ass to work.
Why am I always running into these niggas that's leading with their money but really don't have no money?
You gotta love it, man. She wish she could find a man with money, but can't do it. She wish. But what's happening while she's still looking? Her pussy is being activated. So she's not this angel. All right, I'll come back later, y'all, man. Thank you, niggas, man. I had a good time, man. I'm out of here.